So they'll listen to it to Harker. Harker sits up there and plays this WWE role. Yeah, I'm the Grand Sheik. You know how I do. If Tariq see me, I'm going to be on Tariq's neck. You know how I do. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to show him and give him the business. You know how I do. I'm going to go out there and file a lawsuit. I'm going to go up there and run up on him and show him how I do. Yes, nigga. And the tethers are, yes, nigga. Yeah. I'm going to need y'all to give me some donations. If y'all want to see me stick it to him, give me some money. You know how I do. Oh, cool. So yeah, it's like a little tether coping group. You're finessing the tethers. Shout out to Tahak. If you finesse these tethers, I can almost pop my collar to that. Yeah, you're like the Lord of the losers. You get a bunch of losers who need a leader. Losers need a leader. So you got these niggas who's Tahak Bey's a loser. Bucci's a loser. Look at him. So losers come together. We have a super loser pack. There's only a handful of them. But we're cowards, so we hate those FBA niggas. We hate Tariq. So you go show him what the business is. So Taharka starts finessing these people. So Taharka, from what I understand, Taharka, I know you're listening. Yeah, he's doing all that Hulk Hogan Hey, you know how I do. I'm going to go out there. You know how I do. I'm going to file a lawsuit. Y'all give me some money. So Taharka evidently got some money from these tethers. They gave him their little Uber money. You're going to go stick it to Tariq? I will go drive Uber for extra hours to give money. So they got a league of losers to give money to this nigga to fly out here under the guise of filing a lawsuit. Tethers. Now, I know some of y'all tethers listen to me and then y'all go back. Tethers. Let me read tethers. Do y'all really think that this nigga filed a lawsuit? Are you that stupid? Tethers. Tethers. Who listen to Taharka? Let's just stick with Taharka for a minute. Tethers. Do you think that this nigga filed a lawsuit? Are you that stupid? Are you that dumb? This nigga didn't file a lawsuit. Taharka Bey is not filing a lawsuit against me, you stupid assholes. You stupid tethers. He's not filing a lawsuit. He finessed you niggas. You know that? Taharka finessed you guys. Don't say that, nigga. Yeah, Taharka's not filing a lawsuit. He's the Lord of the losers. He's not filing a lawsuit. He never planned on doing it. He just said that to get money out y'all asses. I can pop my collar to him for doing that. He got money. He didn't come. If Taharka was filing a lawsuit, do you know that nigga will be up in the court filming every second of it? He would have been filming every second of him filing a lawsuit. He would have been filming the lawyer. Hey, I'm with a lawyer. You see how we do? Here's the paperwork. You see how I do? This nigga didn't file a lawsuit, nor is he going to. He finessed you. And the thing is, he's used your money to come out here to pretend he filed a lawsuit, and then he was gonna go to the museum and get footage and do all this tough guy capping, that WWE. I'm out here. I'm in LA. I just filed a suit, and I'm out here looking for Tariq at the museum. He better not come out here. You know how I do. He was gonna come out here and try to get some content. And then we saw how things went. He tether baited your asses. It failed massively for him. It failed. But y'all got scammed. This nigga finessed you. Because you got a Lord of the Loser League. You hear? And now he's talking about Tariq allegedly slapped me. I want to set up an MMA fight. We do a pay-per-view. Family. Did you tethers really give this dude your money thinking that he was going to really come out here and set it off for real? This nigga is doing performative cooning and plebiscite battling and finessing angry, disgruntled tethers. Because now there's a whole bunch of disgruntled tethers who were upset that we, Foundation of Black Americans, are getting on code with each other. So now they see all of these tethers who are mad, especially at me. So now you got these dudes who do this performative anti-Tariq shit. That's all performative. Just like Bucci's fat ass. Bucci ran around. Bucci's another one who's a lord of a loser. Hey guys, I gotta go to court with Tariq. I need some donations. Can you give me some donations? So the tethered people gave him a couple of dollars for a lawyer. So he had to get some money for a lawyer. But inadvertently, the trial exposed his real get down, because Bucci's whole thing where he's portraying to the tethers, and I know you're listening, Bucci, because Bucci's whole thing is that he's this tough guy. Yeah, he's gonna stand up to us and he's gonna stand up to me. I beat Tariq's ass. Tariq will get slapped if he messes with me. Tariq don't want these problems. I'll clip his legs. Tariq, all this stuff he's gonna do to me. Bucci has made thousands of videos about what he's going to do to me, and the tethers eat it up. Ooh, go, you're gonna go get that nigga. Ooh, good. I give you some money to go get. Yeah, I'm at the museum right now. Where's Tariq? Where's Tariq? Ooh, here's some money. Yeah, give me some donations. I'm at the pull-up. I'm at the rally looking for Tariq. Where's Tariq? So, in court, his lawyer was forced to admit, for Bucci, Your Honor, my client only comes around when Tariq ain't there. Mr. Nasheed, you know my client. And what's funny, the lawyer slow-walked the defense. The lawyer, Bucci's lawyer, used my client is a bitch-ass nigga defense, basically. And the lawyer slow-walked it. I mean, Mr. Nasheed, you are familiar that my client listens to you all the time. I say, yes, I'm familiar. He knows your whereabouts all the time. Yes. At the protest, he knew that you had COVID and he knew that you were not going to be there. Is it not true? Yeah, I know. Yeah. My client knew you were out of town and you were not going to be at the museum, and that's why he came up there. So your client is a bitch. Your client is out here acting like he's looking for me, but he knows that. Yeah, did his lawyer look ashamed? He did. The lawyer looked very ashamed. So the lawyer sat here and the lawyer used my client is really a bitch ass nigga. Okay? He only comes around, he knows that Tariq ain't gonna be there. He ain't really looking for Tariq, y'all. He don't really want it. Which is true. He's a capping loser. And after the trial, we saw Bucci outside. When I walked up on this nigga, this fat fuck boy ran and jumped over a fence. And I know the tethers deep down, when you tether saw your boy, the Lord of the Losers, when you saw, you had hope in him. You had hope in your guy. When you saw your dude jump that fence like that, and the way he did it by throwing his ass over first, he did it real bitch made. When you saw your boy jump over that fence and run from me like that, that was, but let me play the clip. The way there was a little chain link fence. When I walked up on this nigga with his little Lane Bryant City Trend outfit, the way he got over that fence and ran back from me. Hold on. We got the fat boy. We got everything documented about this fat bitch. Okay. That's your guy right there. This is your guy. Is this your man? This is how y'all cross the border fleeing. All right? This is how you cross the border fleeing. Bussy up, face down, bussy up. Look at that. This nigga twerked across the gate. I walked up on this nigga and he twerked across the damn gate. That nigga twerked across that gate just like this. That's a twerk team nigga. That nigga dropped down and got his eagle on, to get over that damn fence like a whole bitch. Is this your man? This is what you tethers are putting your hope into? That nigga bust open and got his eagle on. That's your guy? And then started walking with his ass tooted up.
We got everything documented about this bitch. His attorney...
Look at him walking and switching them damn hips.
His attorney basically said, well, my client is a bitch. He only comes around...
Look. He throwing that ass. He up here standing like a bitch with his ass tooted out like Megan Thee Stallion.
When you ain't there, your attorney...
The attorney, the look of shame in his attorney's face speaks volumes. Family, look, hold on. When this nigga ran and jumped over that fence, the attorney was like, God. The attorney was so ashamed. This is all of that capping about what you're gonna do, and then you hop that big ass wide dunk over that fence like a whole hoe. When I walked up on you, nigga. It is. He's switching them hips. Nigga, come on. And when a nigga do that, that's like a dog that barks. And then when the alpha dog walks up on it, the barking dog lays down and sticks his ass in the air. That's a sign of submission. That nigga did the human version of a submissive dog. A submissive dog, when an alpha dog come in, the alpha male come in, a dog submits by throwing his ass in the air. You lay down and throw your ass in the air. You understand? That's what a submissive dog does. I walked over to this nigga, it was bam, twerk time. That nigga threw his ass over like a biatch. And I don't want to hear nothing about, it was cause a karate move. I don't listen. Is he trying to spin it as if it's some kind of jujitsu, feng shui, karate, self-defense where you get distance away from the thing? No, nigga. No, that's not martial arts, nothing. Stop it. Where you gotta get distance away from your opponent. No. Bruce Lee ain't never did this, okay? Kung Fu masters never got on their tippy toes and spread their butt cheeks open to run and hop over a fence. Bruce Lee or Jim Kelly, they've never done this before. I've never seen this move. This is Booch Fu. Yeah, and that's another, his clothes look dirty and bummy. To be honest, I almost thought he was homeless to a certain degree. I low-key, when he did this, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. When he started submitting like that, when a nigga just submit, I almost felt bad for the nigga, to be honest. I'm gonna be real. I kind of felt bad for this nigga. He said it was 52 blocks. To be honest, I'm gonna be real. When a nigga do that, that's their way of submitting. When a nigga done hopped on his tippy toes and arched his ass up to run and get over a fence, that's a nigga, and that's how they diffuse you. So now it's like, I can't do none of this. I can't do none of this. I ain't gonna do none of this bitch ass nigga. Because now, I'm gonna look like a bully. I ain't do none of this nigga. That's how niggas tap out. It's like, hey, you can hit a guy with glasses, you know. You don't feel bad. I almost do, because it's like, nigga, I'm gonna be real. I kind of felt bad because it's like, basically in his eyes, he was saying, hey man, I'm a bitch, man. Come on, man. Let me eat, dude. I'm a bitch. Come on, Flex. Let me eat for clout. And he even said, come on, man. I don't have no problem with you, Tariq. I don't really have no problem with. Basically, you're like, man, come on, man. I'm a bitch, dude. Let me eat, man. I'm a bitch. I'm a loser. Give me something, man. I don't want to just die. Nobody, nigga. This is me getting taken into court. I'm a bitch, but I'm a somebody. You know, either a bitch or somebody. Yeah. I almost felt bad for the nigga. He's all dirty and his clothes disheveled. He has a big bald spot in the back of his head. I almost felt bad for the dude. But not really, because niggas like that are very dangerous. Bitch niggas like that are dangerous because they're fuckboys. Fuckboy is dangerous. They'll sneak you. They'll go in and commit arson or some shit. They do a fuckboy crime.